Hi guys, it's ChaoticDuoProductions here. I know it's been a long time since we put a video up, mostly because people have complained about our videos, including lighter explosions, our Q-op videos, all that shit. Anyway, me and Tommy, who's ducking down because I'm doing the intro, are here. And we're going to start our new videos by complaining, well, not exactly complaining, expressing our thoughts about our exes, how much of a whore they were, or whores they were, and just give you a little insight on how we feel. Alright? So, Tommy, it's off to you. You can sit up now.
Well, hello everyone. Pretty much the first thing that I'm going to start talking about is my last relationship that I had.
I'm sorry to interrupt. We've got 10 to 15 minutes, so...
Alright, will do.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, but anyways, what I was about to talk about, my last relationship was with my ex Fawn. We pretty much went back and forth at least 6 times. We actually thought we had something going, but in the meantime, it was just pretty much bullshit.
It was a load of bull crap.
Yeah.
I saw it from my point of view, and it was bullshit.
I mean, we all thought being together was actually the right thing to do, but in the long run, that turned out to be the worst decision of my life.
It was bullshit, and we're still cleaning up the mess.
Yes. And I'm still trying to handle the goodbyes, but I'm capable of doing that on my own. Sometimes, even though he thinks that's bullshit, but it's kind of not.
Dude, you broke up with her over a month ago.
Yeah, I did.
You said
Well, I had a good reason to. Because actually, to be honest, the best thing that you can do to get over your girlfriend is pretty much just block them completely out of your head and all out of your life.
Facebook reference.
Yep, block them. Don't talk to them. Forget their birthday and
Forget
everything
everything.
else. Yeah, because that's the best thing that you can make yourself happy with. Now I'm gonna hand you off to Kenny.
Oh boy, that was a very well commented response. I'm not gonna.
I'll keep
sit.
it.
I'm not sitting. I look stupid when I sit.
All right.
Anyway, so here it goes. I'm sorry if you guys can't see me if it's only like up to here, but the camera's on a low angle and I'm standing and I'm tall. Anyway, I've had so many problems with exes, and it's a miracle that I'm even giving a shit anymore. I'd just like to point out that my current girlfriend, I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want people spamming her or giving her any messages if this goes viral or some shit, which I doubt, or if people start liking this, but she made me change my views. She made me really happy, and I plan on going a long way with her. I know I put up in that last video that I deleted that I didn't plan on going a long way with her, but shit's changed. Now, let's start out with, I guess, Tommy breaking a knife. Good job.
My bad, bros.
Just like how I break golf clubs, I snap them. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what love does to you.
No, that was Jason.
No, my bad. And I love blackouts.
Let's start with my ex, Alexis.
Oh God, here we go.
Stupid little blonde. Bigger mistake on my part because she's a 7th grader. Yeah, you got a problem with it? Tell me. Don't be a bitch and say it behind my back. Yeah, I had the balls to date someone that was in 7th grade. Anyway. She was a real whore. She still is. She was caught making out with a 17-year-old. She made out with a fat kid and lied to me about it and saying that she didn't like it when of course she did. She's had so many one-day relationships, it's not even funny, including myself. But anyway, I walked, God, what's it, 6 miles?
Yeah, and he even showed me the routes that he took, and damn, that was not fun.
I walked 6 miles, and as some of you may know, that's a pretty long walk. I rode my bike a total of 10 miles back and forth for her. I went after the kid. I was going to go after the kid that made out with her, but I didn't end up doing it because he avoided me. But all in all, she was a real whore. She's had about 5 other relationships since she broke up with me, including one right now that doesn't look like it's going to go too good.
Yeah.
Her mom thinks she's a whore, but
Karma's a kick in the
balls, or kicking the cunt for her case.
Yeah.
Now who should we talk about? My Polish pterodactyl or Justine?
How about we combine both my ex
Well, let's compare
Justine.
them. We'll compare them.
Well,
No, there's not much to compare with them, though. Anyway, let's start out with Justine. Justine Barlow. I met you on Gaia 2 years ago. Well, it was a big mistake. We dated online for a couple months, broke up. Big deal, whoopie. But over the past year and a half, no, not even a year and a half, maybe about a year, you have made my life a living hell. I was going to give you the best life possible. I was going to give her the best fucking life possible.
yeah, and I even seen that.
I was going to have her come live with me. She didn't want to live with her mom. She didn't want to be where she was living. She wanted to come live with me. That was all fine. I was going to give her everything. Every opportunity possible. But her...
Yeah, bitches seem to throw it away.
Yeah, her Spanish ex-boyfriend comes into the picture a couple weeks before she's about to sign the papers to get her to come live with me. And he comes in the picture and says,
I want you again. I'm running away from home, my rich family that I don't love.
or at least according to her, he was rich.
I love you. Please take me in. I need a place to live until I go to juvie next week.
Well, she took him in, broke everything with me, and the kid went to juvie a week later, and we hadn't talked again. That really broke me. I fell in love with the girl, which was a big mistake. It was a big mistake.
Falling in love is the biggest mistake that you can actually do.
Well, I'm in the midst of a mistake like that right now, although I don't consider it a mistake. She was horrible. She played me like a fucking violin. But if you want to talk about people that really played me like a fucking musical instrument, let's get to a girl that I actually didn't date, but who put me through a lot of hell. I'm not going to put a name through, but I'm just going to refer to her as the Polish pterodactyl. She knows who I am. And now most people will know who I'm talking about. She played me like a fucking instrument. She didn't like me, and she led me on so fucking bad. She was nice to me. She was caring. She told me that we had a chance, that there would be a chance that we could get together. There would always be a chance there that she did like me, and that I liked her, and this and that, and that I had the best personality around. And then it goes back, and it turns out she's thinking that I have the personality of a piece of toast. Like, what the fuck? Really? I couldn't stress enough. I would have done everything for her. And I'm not going to explain everything because I already explained that in a whole nother video, so if you didn't see it, well, tough shit. She just blocked it all away. But then she goes and complains about,
Nobody loves me. My relationships were shit. I dealt with a kid for 11 months, and it was horrible. I don't want anything to do with this kid. I don't want anything to do with any guy because relationships suck. But I'm not willing to try for at least 1 week to see how it's going to be with this kid who will give me everything.
so what the fuck do I have to do, you know? What did I have to do? Well, I thought it was a case of I have to keep chasing after her, keep offering her everything under the sun. Whereas it turned out to be, I just had to offer her nothing and get the fuck out of her life because it was such a fucking pointless venture. It was like beating a dead fucking horse. There was no point in going after her. And it turns out, best decision I've made in such a long time. But the point we're making here is, girls suck. They
Pretty
suck
much.
ass. Relationships suck balls. I'm in one
Especially
that I
when you get lied to at least 6 times.
when you get lied to all the time. When you get lied to once, you know you should break it off there.
Yeah.
But I'm in a relationship right now that I truly think can last a while, and if it doesn't, as I said, it's my last relationship. I'm done. I'm not going to take the shit anymore. But like I said, we're trying to point it out. Relationships suck ass. If you think it's all crap,
It's nothing but a kick in the balls.
It's nothing but a
Pretty
kick
much
in
all
the
we have
balls,
to
the
say.
ass, the mouth, everything. It's nothing but a fucking super kick. Point being, life sucks, relationships suck. Comment, rate, subscribe. We're putting more videos up now. We're going to do vlogs and shit. We're going to talk about shit that we don't like. Mostly we're going to talk about shit we do like and don't like. We're not going to pull any more bullshit pranks because everybody's got a fucking problem with it, and you know who you are, who does.
Yeah,
so, thanks for watching thanks for watching us in Chaotic.
Sorry for this interruption, but I just want to say one thing and get it out. Fuck you, Fawn. That's just for you, and I hope your ovaries explode to shit.
Fuck you, Polish pterodactyl.
You got that right.
I hope you get herpes, gonorrhea, every STD under the sun. But before I was rudely interrupted, I was going to say, this has been Chaotic Duo Productions. I'm Kenny the White Boy. This is Tommy the Moose, a.k.a. Balls, a.k.a. Girl Pants.
Don't ask.
And we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.